with just 7 days to go before the epic encounter, the stars of Revolution Pro Wrestling came to Coventry and they held nothing back in a night that we won't forget for a long time to come. I'm Andy Quilden and this is your RevPro recap. The evening started with a technical and hard-hitting contest between JJ Gale and Chris Ridgway, and it was JJ Gale who picked up a momentum-building win ahead of his epic encounter with RKJ. Next, we saw action in our women's division as Millie McKenzie continued to be one step ahead of the Cutthroat Collective, picking up a victory over Lizzie Evo despite the best efforts of Mercedes Blaze. But it was after the contest when Millie McKenzie was left lying by another assault by the CTC, with Mercedes Blaze proclaiming that just as Millie McKenzie broke her heart, she would break her face in 7 days' time at the epic encounter. Next up, tag team action with huge implications in that cruiserweight triple threat match as we saw Stephen Wolf pick up another pinfall victory over the cruiserweight champion Will Caven. But that wasn't all, as Robbie X walked out on Will Caven and left him to fend for himself. It's going to be heated, it's going to be personal in 7 days' time when the Cruiserweight Championship is on the line. Cameron Kai showed us exactly what he was made of as he went to war with Ricky Knight Jr. He refused to back down from a heavy hitter from Norwich and he took him to the limit in the end. RKJ needed a handful of tights and the ropes to pick up a victory, but it was after the contest that will leave people talking as Leighton Buzzard came to the aid of Cameron Kai, standing up to RKJ before his surgically repaired leg would not stand up to the pressures imposed upon him. But thankfully JJ Gale was there to save both Buzzard and Kai from any further punishment from RKJ, further fueling the fire ahead of that epic encounter in Wolverhampton. Kanji continued to build momentum with a hard-fought and well-earned victory against Lucia Lee, someone who is using the adage win or learn, and is getting better and better with each and every outing. She took Kanji to her limit, but Kanji had her arm raised ahead of that huge epic encounter against Diana Perazzo. Words cannot do the next match justice as the Flying Bryant brothers and CPF went to war again. You had to see it to believe it. A highlight reel from start to finish as CPF picked up the win before declaring that they will prove they are the best trio in the world. What a contest! Go out your way to go back and watch it. You won't regret it. And then, in a huge main event of physical war between Connor Mills and Luke Jacobs, as True Grit picked up what may well be the biggest win of his singles career to date, and with that, all the momentum heading into epic encounter when the Young Guns challenge for Mills and Joshua's undisputed British Tag Team Championships. Make sure you join us this Sunday when we are live in Wolverhampton for the epic encounter. I've been Andy Quilden and that has been your RevPro recap.